Hi everybody, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Tuesday the 14th. I normally going to do a vlog Thursday and Friday, but I'm off a bit of the rest of this week, so I thought I'd do one today. So today we're going to Peterborough, load a load of machinery, Perkins engines, and then down to Gateway. But I thought I'd take you on the walk around checks. It's going to be a bit noisy. Torch. There's an empty we've got on at the minute. Not the greatest time to do a video this time of the morning, but just thought I'd show you. Good. Got a bloody defect, got a little cracked chip in the windscreen. I was in London, come down to London Gateway last week. I was going to do a video last week, I was in Scotland, but I didn't have the bloody camera with me, so I thought that's sod's law. And just we use TruckCom, we do a lot of checks and stuff on, getting your jobs up. And following a Gateway, if you know where Gateway is, you come into Gateway. They got Breeden's got a place down there, and I was following one of their cement mixers. I weren't right behind him. I was still a good few yards away from him. The next thing you know, I heard bang. The hell was that? It was that loud I actually jumped out of the seat. And as you can see there, I've got a lovely little chip in my windscreen. So I've defected it. So whether they get it replaced this week when I'm off or I don't know. I hope everyone's been alright. I'll try and the vlogs I'm going to do Thursday and Friday. And then, so it's the end part of the week. But this week I thought I'd do it today because, like I say, I'm off for the rest of the week, so. Thought we'd get you sorted. Right, so I'm going to finish off doing paperwork and what have you, and I will see yous on the road. See you in a bit. Well, here we go. Pulling out the yard. So yeah, I've got Perkins engines for today. Like I say, I'm off for the rest of the week. Stuff to do at home, so I didn't do anything really yesterday. All I done was got rid of my box what I had on Friday, which was Gloucester. Tipped that, and then went down to Pentalva, picked this one up. This is a Mercer shipping job we've got. This is one of our regular ones. This is, I've done this before, this one. And then load of machinery. It normally goes to America, I think. Well, last lot did. Where'd it go again? Was it Arizona, I think the last lot went? And just take it out of Gateway to London Gateway. I'm not sure that camera's on the one. Nice little day, nice cushy. Can't complain at that. So you guys seem to be enjoying the video, so I was quite surprised really. Like I say, I tried my best to try and, like I say, I've only got the one camera, so it's a pain in the bum. A pain in the bum. That blue's smoking out well. You must not really see anything. That's black, pitch black still. I choose a time to do a video, don't I, eh? Oh boy. You gotta love it, ain't you? So, yeah, last week I picked up the fucking camera on. Went to Scotland. First ever time as well. I had, Monday I done Nottingham. Well, it says Nottingham, but it's more Mansfield. Literally, on the outskirts of Mansfield, that's classed as Nottingham anyway. I've done that. Back to Felixstowe. Dropping box off. But then I had to take the truck up the chassis cab. Well, as you guys know, where I live about an hour and a half away from Felixstowe docks. You must be going to hear the sat nav going off in 5 minutes. They don't like, well, obviously, because that is, to be fair, that is a fair old hike to where I live. Well, it's not a hike, but obviously to use, like, because chassis cab, we've got vans and stuff, to use like their vans to do that distance, that's like, it's a bit unfair. So our fleet manager Chris, he went, yeah, he said, don't worry about it, you can sleep one of the Arctics. So there's a spare Arctic, so I got to have a little go around the yard and that. I didn't have a trailer on, but I'll tell you what, that was cool. The amount of space I had in there was unreal. I didn't know what to do. I could play it up and walk up and down. What's going on here? So I had that for one night. Went and got me truck the next day. Come back. I think I started like 6 o'clock, 4:46, something like that. Yeah, 4:46. I left the out there for 6. Oh, excuse me. And then I got my box on for Scotland, the Dalkeith, which is just south of Edinburgh. Beautiful scenery up there, it really is, amazing. If you've never been to Scotland, I highly recommend it. So I've done that. Then I had to tip that empty box down at Pentalbot, London Gateway, and I knew that was going to happen. That's the one thing I hate about doing 52 miles an hour. Oh yeah, I tipped it empty in Pentalbot at London Gateway. Then I had a Chedborough that morning, which is easy enough. It's only about an hour and a bit, 2 hours from the dock, from London Gateway to Chedborough. Not far. But when I got down to London Gateway, Pentalbot was shut because of the wind. But yet the main dock was open still. So how they come to that assumption that they couldn't work but the dock could, I don't know. So I had to go down to Thurrock to drop the container off down there, come back up to Gateway, pick my box up, go to Chedborough, then go down to Felixstowe, get rid of that box, load another one up for Gloucester. I'm going again. Gloucester. But I didn't have enough time, so I'd run down the Gateway and then I had to run off early in the morning. That's for 6. Well, it said on the paperwork it's 6 o'clock tip. They want you to be there for 6, but then they don't start unloading you until about 8 o'clock. But to be fair, they get at 7:30 next week. The container doors are open. We've done that place quite a few times now, so that's quite part of the new contract. They're a good bunch down there. They don't work remote. So I'll have to see if the bridge is open this morning. It was shut last night because of the wind. No wind in the minute, so. So if everything does a cost. So I almost want to vlog up to London Gateway. I'm going to vlog on the way back because you've seen that route before. You've seen me do that before, so there's no point in doing it again. So yeah, nice new little camera angle. Looking out so you can see what I see. See what I see. It's 4:45 in the morning, too much energy for this. Hopefully the time we get up to Cambridge, the roadwork should be open. Shouldn't be, they're normally open at 5 o'clock. I'm still a good hour away from the roadworks anyways. I'm due to load here until 7:30, but I'm going to get there for about 7 o'clock, 5 to 7. Then don't bother when they say, oh, you just have to sit and park up for a bit. It's just an excuse to get the kettle on. Well, I've only brekkie. Won't be ready brek. Well, porridge, little pots of porridge. So as well, hopefully guys, in 3 weeks time I'll have a new truck. I'll have the 26 tonner. The big cab CF. So my time with this one's coming to an end. I will miss this lorry, even though like last Monday, I'm also with anyone else like this, like if you drive trucks or what have you. Even though I said that Super Space cab daft, yeah, it was really smart inside. I was like, God, I've got a fridge in here, all this storage, I can stand up. I didn't feel comfortable because it wasn't my truck. I'm not really one that if I went somewhere and they said you could drive a brand new truck, like a bloody, I don't know, for example, brand new next gen Scania one day, brand new FH the other, brand new Merc, or you can have the oldest truck in the fleet and that's yours. I'm more than happy to have the oldest truck in the fleet. Because there's nothing like your own wagon. Like when I went and I looked at it before, this has not got the biggest, hasn't got the biggest cab, it's not the smallest cab they do in this one. It's just a sleeper. And even though I was parked, you can't hardly move anything, and I was parked up near Delta, I wasn't near Scotland, but I wasn't parked at the border. You sit there and you think, yeah, I felt more at home in this than I did in the Arctic. But because this is my truck, this has got my stuff in it, this is mine. But I'm not one for like having a brand new, I would rather have a second hand motor. Just trying to tell it someone else is not good, so you ain't got to worry about it. To be fair though, all the trucks are 7s up and looked after. Especially this one. This one's the last few drivers that have driven this one have seemed to have looked after it, so I love looking after it. So whoever gets it next will have a decent lorry. That's just faults. Don't get me wrong. But I take you see them boys everywhere then, cool move Mario. They've got loads of trucks. I don't know that they call trailers and barracks on. automotive everywhere. They've got Renaults, Mercedes. I don't think they've got any Scanias. Volvo's got one or two. I will do a cab tour in this one, as you've seen the outside this morning, but if I have to have a break on the way down to the gateway, then I will. I'll get the camera out and then I'll have a little look round. Ah! Why every time I start a video I yawn? Junction 36 and 31. You better not be. Mind, that won't be the time we get up there. Still a good 50 odd mile away from here. Sat nav takes me through the new route. I still want to admit that road. It knows the road's there, that new bit, the 14, but it won't drive. It won't go through it. It won't have anything. It's like that. That's still shut. No, it isn't. I have sent a stock email to Tom. I'm not very happy because I've got the 520 professional. I bought it because you get all the lifetime traffic and all. You know, speed cameras and stuff with it. You log into my drive on it, but it constantly comes up saying service unavailable. You think, hang on a minute, I've just paid 250 quid for this thing. But every time I read the forums, that's like to Tom, they don't care. So I'll give them an email, I'm just waiting for a reply. I've been on all the forums, I've tried every single thing. Resetting it, bloody doing what have you, and oh. I need the bloody traffic on it for where I go, because I do a lot around near London. You think, well, that's just like pointless having it sitting there, really. 26 tonner's got a built-in sat nav, so I'll see how that goes. Don't know why, but I'm a bit dubious about using that. I'd rather use my one, like my thingy, my TomTom. Right, I'll love you and leave you, and I'll see you when we are near Peterborough. See you in a bit, guys. Back again. Well, that's loaded. Heading for Gateway now, so setting there, going to be there about 11:15. I went in there till only about an hour. I wasn't going to record going in, but can't really. It's quite tight with security. So never mind. And my sat nav's just given up. Brilliant. Another way anyway. Somehow. I don't know how, but I do. So we're just heading for the A1 now. A1, then we go further down as A14, but well, briefly on the A14, just past Cambridge services, and then oosh, follow the M11 all the way down to the M25, and then the M25 round to junction 31. Come down off there onto the A13, A13 into Gateway. Ooh. Beep beep. Uh-oh. Here we go. I was hoping I was gonna miss all this. Mind you, I think it's anywhere the traffic's merging on. Come on, people. As you must probably see by the left hand side there, the Yamaha and Triumph dealer. I'd love to go in there. Tell you if I need a break, that's what I'd stop, just have a wander around there. Oh. Not fussed on the Yamaha, not really. I was for the older R1s and R6s, I loved them, but the new ones, no. I like them. But a Triumph, oh yes. Triumph or a Harley. Still the dream. Still the dream. So it's about 2.25 hours from here down the Gateway, so I'm not sure if it'll Gateway very long. Busy down Gateway, I'll give you guys a little tour of my truck. Naughty Trapper. Very Norfolk today. In case you guys are wondering, that is where I'm from. I am from Norfolk. See, I don't think I've got a very strong Norfolk accent, but a lot of people I speak to, they all say, oh yeah, you've got a really strong accent. Have I? I'm on the ladder lane. I don't think I have. But then maybe if I go other places I might not pick up on it, but they might, so might be certain things I say that make me sound really Norfolk. Down now past fun and excitement, and then see what the M25's got to offer. I dread to think. That's the only thing when up to like New Year and stuff, that was lovely because the roads were so quiet, there's hardly anyone about, but now everyone's like back to work and normal, you get all the idiots back over the road. But such is life. Got my hands a bit numb. I shouldn't think these containers, some of them are bloody doors are on like rock solid they are. And you have to get like a mallet and you have to whack them on just to get the bloody lock in. Obviously over time where they've been battered and Christ knows what else, stuck at sea and all that stuff. They get all salt and then they end up bloody rusting away, all sorts. Some of them are like when you got if you look at the containers, you've got the big twist lock bits. If you look at some of them, some of them are bent, dropped out of place. Ah, a nightmare. If they're dropped down, oh, it's a pain in the backside to get them to sit back up again. Crack on and join me when I'm on the M25. See you in a bit. Hey guys, we're on the A13 now, so we're about what 10 minutes away from their gateway. Back with it if they sat that on though. Oh, good. As soon as I hit record, we yawn. Got a VBS from 11 till 12, but with Gateway, their VBS is you can go on 15 minutes early. I'm going to get there about 10 to 11, so. Coast he! As you can see, it had started raining. I hate when it's weather like this, miserable as hell. Absolutely miserable. So yeah, we've just come past the turning now for Tilbury. I've only run out of Tilbury a couple of times. I tipped the box there and I picked one up. No, I exported one there and I dropped off an empty at Maritime there. Well, that was quite a while ago. Entrance, and after that you have to go off. There's people on YouTube that have recorded it, but I don't really want to view it as such. They might have any problem with it, but I don't know. I'll record it and see what I think. I'll look on YouTube. If other people have done it, then I'll do it. Ran over something. Something? Oh, mate. Oh, cross, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I'm coming in a bit now when no one slows down. Doing here, to be honest with you. Because every time I come down here, it's no different. Whether they're widening it, I don't know. It's been like this ever since I've done this job, and I've been doing this now for 6-7 months. Tell you what, if you come down there at peak time, that is the worst time, because this slip road up here, we see this turn off here, well, you know, this slip here, there's one down on the other side, obviously for cars coming onto the A13, and that just gnarls up there, and you're queued right back there, just waiting for cars to go past. Well, obviously as they're pulling out, the cars have got to stop, ain't they? I don't get what it is with people with slip roads, they just barge their way on. You think, hang on a minute, or they dawdle on the motorway. You think, if you can't see that massive giant gap in front of me, then you need to retake your test. It's like they want you to go into the other lane and move out their way. No, I don't have to give way to you. There's a little fire station up there. I've never tweaked that. You see you guys see that on the right hand side there, up the hill? I never twigged that's a fire station. You learn something every day. So we'll go and export this box. It's off to America. I bet it wasn't what I hauled last time. So this is quite light, to be fair. It's just like a low. It's got machinery in it, like engines and stuff. It's got a lot of parts and stuff. So the road coming into Gateway is bumpy as hell, but you'll see in a minute. And I never stop at these services, never. These ones and the one at the bottom of the A12 there. No, is it the bottom of the A12? But yeah, no, 13. Bottom of the A13 there, Thurrock ones. If you drive like, I won't even venture into Thurrock. I drove in there once and just went, nah. And drove back out again. That is, you cannot move in Thurrock. That is ridiculous. Cambridge is like that though. The spaces for lorries are like really tight. You think, why are they why are you that small? And you can never get in there. If you do, you're lucky. Like I say, you're right on top of one another, so if someone come round and they end up taking your lorry out, take your front end out. In front of us. I think that's one of the fresh links. There it is. You can just vaguely see on the back of the trailer there. I've hauled a couple of reefers. They ain't bad, to be fair. Mind you, I've never had them overnight, because I think when they're overnight you've got to plug them in at a generator. I know them ones, them 40 footers, they've got their own like little generators in them, so obviously they keep the fridge cool, like the box cool, like sort of thing, but 9 times out of 10 the ones I've sort of done have always been like sort of day runs sort of thing. Mind you, they've been out of Gateway, they have. I've not done a reefer out of Phoenix though, but I have out of Gateway. I've imported and exported one. I do prefer, out of all the docks, I think Gateway is the better system. Southampton's not bad, but Southampton's just hit or miss. You could get on the dock, you could sail around and go again, or you could be, which 9 times out of 10 you're held up. I sat on the dock waiting 45 minutes just to get a box off. And then you've got to wait another 45 minutes to get a box put on again. Whoa, right there. Yeah. You're lighting green yet, mate? Whew, got my arse cheeks nipping a bit there, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna fucking gun for us then. See a little cab jiggle. That was it. I thought he was off. What's got going on here then? Now they've got the roadworks up here now. You see what I mean by there's I think that's breeding, that's got a place down here. Got like a little in between Pentalvers and then Solent, there's a little cement place for aggregates and stuff like that. That's where I got that epoxy chip from that windscreen. Bloody, I was in front, I was behind one of those cement mixers on the roundabout, the next thing you know, God, this almighty crash hit the windscreen. What the hell's that? And when I looked, that was a chip right in the front. Well, I wouldn't say chip, it's like a crack now. I say I defected it, so I don't know whether or not they're going to get the windscreen replaced. I don't know why it's 40, well, they're doing 40 down here, you can do 50. see there's a tipper, a couple of spades, a couple of cars behind us. If I do use the bit for going on the dock, then I'll end it at the yard. I'll go back to the yard. I can't see there being a problem because YouTube, I think London Gateway even do videos about how to use the dock, so. To be fair, they are quite good down here. I had it once where the crane had picked the container up, well, it dropped my container, like obviously I went to pick one up, and it's only a couple of weeks ago actually, and it gave me the wrong box. So I called the thingy once I put it on. I looked at it, come down, I looked and I thought, that ain't the number I need, that's not the box number. So I phoned, like, you press the call thing on the intercom, and then bloke come through, he said, what's the matter? I says, put the wrong box on us. He went, has it? He said, what's I give you? So I gave him the box number. He said, what do you need? So I gave him the box number. He went, give us a minute. And about literally within 20 minutes, the wrong box was took off, put away, and my box was put on and I was out. So that was fair to me, that's fair play. Couldn't grumble. These traffic lights are a bit naff. Okay, so Ranald Magnum there. Don't see many of them about anymore, do you? I know. So if you ever wonder what it's like on the approach in the Gateway, this is what it looks like. It's not really well signposted though, Gateway. I think it's where it is, it's called Stafford-le-Hope. It's one of ours. You see on the floor there, you got park only and dock, like, you know, dock only. So the park is like where you got there's Maritime on there. You got there's truck stop. We've got a yard there. ATL's got one, I think. Wincanton, Maritime. I think Maritime's got one there. There's a big UPS centre there as well. We'll see it when we come back. We'll see it when we come back. So like Felix, so you got your card. Like your rides card, if you really want to call it that. Ridiculous speed bumps. So you can see the containers queued up there, like stacked up there at Pentalvers. To be honest with you, I ain't got a clue what you can and can't see. See there. Yeah, you got one of the tippers there. You get a lot of these in and out of here. Well, I think out of the docks, Gateway is the best. Well, I prefer Gateway anyway. In-gate don't look too bad. So yeah, there's all that's Pentalvers and Solvents in front of that is. Look how many empty containers are, there's loads. The only thing you got to mind though when you come in a rigid is this bloody speed hump here. This thing's deadly. I don't know what you're in a rigid, but oh, wallop. Scanner. Which lane is free? I want a free lane. We're not going to get one. There we go. Cool. That was a good call. That's the first. colours, Alrano. There's 2 of them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Where the van checks our container. Just put the eye-vis on. Actually guys, I'll see you on the way out. So, there you are, all done. Tipped me box. I sat there for ages trying to get it tipped. I was sitting there and the thing, like when the gateway you have like the big, you know, claw that come down to get it. I stopped all of a sudden. I'm thinking, what's it stop for? I stood there and I thought, man, I'm freezing over here. It was really windy down here at the minute. And next thing you know, bloke car out. He's on the walkie-talkie. So what's that at the moment, has it? He went, no, there's a load of trainees done at the minute. So you just weren't sure if he was going to be too close to your cab, because obviously this is a rigid, so the container sits a lot closer than it would if it was on like an Arctic. So while I'm having a sort of extended break, because all I've got to do is go, like say, I'm off the rest of the week, so I've only got to run back to the yard. Just had some dinner, because I was stepping. And I feel like I've got a sneeze about to come. Nope. stuck. Anyway, so here is my truck. Obviously you guys see the red one I had. Well, this is mine. I've still got a couple of bits to put on the dash yet. That's my iPad. Yes, that's Porridge playing. I like the old comedies. I've got all my leather mats, my seat covers. Obviously got my tartan curtains. There's not really much to show, to be fair, because it's not like to say that that's the roof. So there's the dash, as you've seen in the video before. That's my phone. That's the truck phone. That's truck come on there. That's how we get all our jobs and everything. There's me sat nav, my high vis. I've got, like I say, I've got a couple more bits up there's a load of cleaning stuff. Deodorant. Up there's a load of bits and bobs. I've got stuff under the bed, which is just food mainly. Oh. And there's my bed, obviously. My kettle. I've got a little storage thing here for me. Knives, forks, spoons, remote, earpiece, pens, pencils, my car keys, controller, because the controller works on the actually works on the iPad, so I can play Call of Duty. Because as you see there, I've got that plugged into the USB, and when I plug it into USB, it uses the truck speakers, so it'll play everything through the sound system, so I can sit there and just like watch films and stuff like that. There's a hacker now coming in. The battery is nearly dead on this. No, that's not hacker, that's Mark. Anyway guys, right, I'll love you and leave you, so I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'll try and do as many as I can, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.